GK with Barbara Blue, Memphis Sound Girl. Where you been? You've been a stranger. We hadn't seen you in 2 years.
I've been around, George. I'm not hard to find.
Now, how long have you been at Silky's joint on Bill Street?
18 and a half years,
Wow.
5 nights a week.
Do you have to put up with a lot of crazy people?
Oh, why would you ever think of that, George? No. Everybody's normal that comes in there. It's awesome.
But don't they ask you to sing crazy songs?
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
What happens if you don't know the song?
I Google it, and we work it out, and we do it
You
anyway.
fake it?
I'm not a faker. We do it.
You do it?
Memphis style, sure.
Even though you don't know it?
Yes.
That's cool, man. But where are you originally from, Barbara Blue?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
How'd you get to Memphis? Now, but don't tell me on a train or a plane.
Jesus brought me here.
Jesus did?
Jesus, it's his fault.
You drove?
I was in New Orleans. We were at Jazz Fest. Tracy Nelson was playing Memphis in May. My friend, good friend that was traveling with me, loved her, and I'd never seen her before, and wanted to see what all the hoopla was about. So I said, hey, we had time. I said, let's go to Memphis on Sunday. I said, get in the car. It was actually a surprise.
Was Silky still alive then?
Oh, yeah. This was 18 and a half years ago. This is how I got the gig at Silky's. So we came around, went into Silky's, paid the money, sang the song. Silky's like, can you do that again? I said, sure.
But Silky was a trip too, wasn't he?
He was a great trip. Silky, he saw something in me that, he cha-ching, I think. I don't know, but, it worked out. We did great.
Silky knew the music. He knew his music.
He loved cool old music. He'd bring me songs all the time.
Yeah.
And they would be like Memphis in June.
Yeah.
I started the Hoagie Carmichael song. I sang that, and then there was another one. I'm trying to remember that lady's name. I can't remember her name. But, he'd bring me these cool old songs. He'd bring his truck down and go, come out of here, go listen to this song. We'd get in there and he'd plug in a tune and ask me, want to learn that one or learn this one for me? But he had a great music collection.
How many people in your band, or you do a solo?
I have a piano player, Nat Kerr. He's been there for the entire 18 and a half years.
Oh, so you don't play?
I don't play in public, no. I have a piano, I have a guitar.
You have a great new album out, and I promise you, I've listened to it. Talk to us about the album, how they can get it now.
BarbaraBlue.com, come to Silky's, you can see me there. I have it there all the time.
Can they
CDBaby.com. But
off the net, can they get it?
Yes.
And something is rather cool here. I noticed it says producer Lawrence Boo Mitchell.
Yes.
As Boo Mitchell really signed at Royal Studios.
Yes, it's Royal Studios.
Did you actually record in Royal?
Yes.
Did you know that is the only studio, to my and Herbie's knowledge, that still has got the original Memphis sound?
It's the original everything.
I mean, it's original. Well, Barb, this is, anything that Boo Mitchell does has got to be quality.
It's my favorite, and it's all Memphis songwriters. I put it, the APB out there, so I'm making a record, I'd like to make it all Memphis songs. That's why it's called Memphis Blue. Sweet, Strong, and Tight is a song that I wrote on there that is why we put the subtitle, because Lester said that should be the title of your record. And so it's a great Memphis thing, and I'm very proud of that.
Well, that's why we're called Memphis Sounds.
That's right, and we put a lot of a lot of work in that. And Bobby Rush is playing harmonica on here.
Bobby Rush is?
Yes. Bobby Rush.
Yeah, Bobby Rush. He's my man now.
Bobby Rush.
And honey, I hope you sell 1 million of these.
Thank you.
But you got to get. We got to somehow get you on one of those network shows late at night.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm actually starting to like Stephen Colbert. Took me a while.
Yeah, he's pretty cool guy.
Took me a minute, at first, but I think he's getting the groove of it now, and he's chilling out a little bit, And
don't give up, because I remember Elvis, when he was trying to make it, he told me a story once. He didn't have any money, and the band got in one car and drove to New York, and they auditioned for the Arthur Godfrey Talent Scout Show. Remember him? And so when I said, what happened, Elvis? He said, the guy said, don't call us, man, just check your mail. And so Elvis said, for every day he met the mailman, nothing from the Arthur Godfrey Talent Scout Show. And so he didn't give up, though. He kept on pushing, Well,
you can't. I heard you talking earlier, and, I did actually, I'll admit it, audition for The Voice one time. My mother said, you got to do it, you got to do it. And it was like, I'll never do that again. But it was an interesting concept, for kids. But, I understand it. And if I had a nickel for everybody that came into Silky's and says to me, what are you doing here? Yeah. And I just laugh. I go, I don't know, I'm on a mission. This is where Jesus got me going. Man. And I just,
You never know who's going to walk in that door.
Exactly. And my mom says, she says, you'll make it when it's time, because if you'd have made it when you were younger, you probably wouldn't be here right now. That's probably true.
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
Barbara Blue, she's a great talent singer. She is a talker and a funny lady, and she's got an album out called Barbara Blue, Memphis Blue, produced by my man Boo Mitchell. It got 13 great cuts on here. Check it out. You'll find it on the internet.
Sweet, strong, and tight.
I'm sorry?
Sweet, strong, and tight.
Oh, is that yes, that's the subtitle, huh?
Yes.
Sweet, strong, and tight.
Yes.
Well, you tell Boo Mitchell that we gave him a big plug on this show.
I will tell you.
Okay, Bob.
All right.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks,
Good luck.
George.
Memphis Sounds with GK.